knock on our door. She hummed, a tune as familiar as the worn wallpaper. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. With the kisses of hers and his, we're company too. Sterling, a man whose default setting was aggrieved, snapped, "Be quiet. Henrietta, you're going to wake Kira." Henrietta paused, a perfectly manicured brow arching. "Filing my nails is going to wake up your niece. Are you quite well, dear?" "It's not the filing," Sterling huffed, gesturing wildly. "It's the breaking. Every time you snap a nail, you swear loud enough to wake the dead." "Oh, so that's what got you up, was it? The sheer force of my morning expletives?" "Precisely," Henrietta said, returning to her task. "Just hold it down, will you? I mean, she flew in from New York, and she's tired. You've heard of jet lag, haven't you? Heard of it?" Sterling scoffed, clutching his chest dramatically. "I married it. Your chronic inability to adapt to any time zone, real or imagined, has been the bane of my existence for decades." Henrietta merely smiled. "She's trying to adjust to a new time zone, Sterling, and to the rather monastic lifestyle you've imposed upon her." Sterling's eyes narrowed. "What's that supposed to mean?" "I never let her out of my sight. You're more like her jailer than her uncle." "That's ridiculous," Sterling declared, puffing out his chest. "She's having a good time, a splendid time. In fact, didn't I take her to the Museum of Obscure Taxidermy? Didn't I walk out to the very end of the dilapidated pier with her, regaling her with tales of my wartime heroics, albeit largely embellished? You call that boring?" Henrietta, who had, in fact, drifted off during his impassioned monologue, startled awake. "Oh, sorry, Sterling. I must have been contemplating the existential dread of a chipped nail." Sterling sighed, a sound that could curdle milk. "Look, I promised my brother I'd take good care of her, and that's just what I'm doing. My niece, Kira Nightingale, is a delicate flower, a rare orchid in a jungle of urban depravity. Well, she ought to be out having some fun with people her own age," Henrietta countered, ever the pragmatist. "She ought to be out dating." Sterling's jaw dropped. "Dating? In this city, it's crawling with freaks and weirdos and people who don't appreciate the subtle art of taxidermy." "Oh, I wasn't talking about your friends. Stanley, I just hope you don't make a crack like that in front of Kira. You'll give her the wrong idea of her uncle." "Oh, I think she has precisely the right idea of you, dear," Henrietta murmured, a glint in her eye. "Perhaps you should let her meet the children upstairs." Sterling blinked. "You mean the Starlight Trenthorn trio? Jocelyn, Celeste, and Jasper?" "Indeed," Henrietta confirmed. "Especially Jasper. He's quite harmless." Sterling's face contorted in thought, a rare and alarming sight. "Harmless, you say? HMM. I forgot. She'd never be interested in a fellow like Jasper." Henrietta chuckled. "You mean he would never be interested in any girl, Sterling? Or so he claims. I don't understand people like Jasper Sterling muttered, shaking his head. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. For once in your life, Henrietta, you've stumbled upon a smart idea. We should put this date down on the calendar. When she gets up and gets dressed, I'm going to go talk to Jasper about taking her out. I mean, dating him is as safe as sending her out in an armored truck. He's practically a human chastity belt. Upstairs, in the apartment above, a different kind of domestic chaos reigned. Jocelyn Josren, the pragmatic anchor of the trio, wrestled with a stubbornly uncooperative birthday cake box. Hey, I got Joseph's birthday cake. Celeste Cece Starlight trilled, bouncing into the kitchen, a vision in mismatched pajamas and a perpetually optimistic grin. Oh, good. Where's the birthday girl? Jose asked, wiping flour from her brow. Oh, she's in the kitchen keeping an eye on your birthday dinner, Cece replied. A shadow fell over Cece. Who's keeping an eye on her? Jasper Thorne, culinary student extraordinaire and master of the Foxgate persona, materialized silently behind her. Oh, Cece shrieked, spinning around, nearly knocking over a stack of plates. Oh, you shouldn't sneak up like that. And you shouldn't turn around like that when I'm sneaking up like that, Jasper retorted, holding up his hands. I was going to give you a big surprise birthday kiss. Well, why did you have to sneak up? Cece pouted. What do you want me to do? Phone for an appointment. Jasper deadpanned. Okay, you can kiss me now. No, the moment's ruined, Jasper declared dramatically. Perhaps I'll go sneak up and surprise Jose instead. It's not her birthday till January, Cece protested. Why wait till the last minute? Jasper winked. I want my birthday kiss. Cece stomped her foot. All right, Jasper relented, leaning in. Surprise! Happy birthday! Cece giggled. No, you. All right, happy birthday. You shouldn't have, Jasper mumbled, as their faces collided, resulting in a comical tangle of limbs and an unfortunate snagging of Cece's grandmother's necklace on Jasper's shirt button. Oh, gee, we're stuck, Cece exclaimed. Jasper, ever the opportunist, whispered, well, there's no sense in wasting all this closeness. Let's just save that for next year, Cece interrupted, trying to untangle herself. Just get my chain unstuck. I got it. Oh, be careful. It's very special. My grandmother gave it to me. It used to have a beautiful cameo hanging from it. Well, did you lose it? Jasper asked, finally freeing the chain. No, I hawked it, Cece admitted, a blush creeping up her neck. About 3 months ago. We needed rent money. Just then, a knock. Sterling Finchley Finch stood in the doorway, a forced smile plastered on his face. Jasper, could I see you for a minute? Sure. Sorry, kid, Jasper said to Cece with a theatrical sigh. You had your chance. Go on. Happy birthday, Jimmy. Who is Jimmy? Cece whispered. I don't know. Some guy who didn't pick up his cake, Jasper replied, gesturing to the rather generic "Happy Birthday, Jimmy." M.